I was practicing Japanese.
You lived in Japan?
No. I went to Japan for 2 weeks, I think, for some trip. So, in preparation for that, I pick up some daily expressions, survival Japanese. I used some of the expression to the Japanese, but I couldn't understand what they say.
Right, yeah.
And then
practice the expression, used it, but
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So unless you understand what they say, you cannot say anything. So I try to improve my listening skill, and at the time there was a very good book about listening, a very logical approach to the English listening, and I think there was a listening focus, and it was 20 chapters, and each chapter is talking about the pronunciation that we see by eyes, and the pronunciation that I listen through my ears. There is two different. There is a gap. Even in Korea, we use different the words. What we see is what we different from what we actually say and what we listen. So by understanding the structure of speaking, it really dramatically improved my listening skill. So that really jumped me up.
So you'd say focusing on listening.
Listening first.
Yeah.
Then once I understand what they say, then I could pick up some of the words from the listening.
Yeah.
I use it back and forth. And then at the time, the Tufts has really excellent programs for foreign students. So they have a private tutor system. So for 1 year, like 2 hours a day for 3 times a week, one English literature major students was assigned to each the foreign students. And then one day she asked me some questions, and then I understand that and trying to understand what it means to Korean. And I thought about the answers in Korean, and I translate the Korean thought into English and then speak. So there was a very momentous delay between what she said.
Yeah.
So, and then she could notice it because my eyes is turning.
Yeah.
And then she said that, hey, Mr. Na, don't try to translate it. Don't try to think. Just speak as you think.
Yeah.
Then I could understand what it meant, but later I could understand what she meant. So, but as you know, there is no secret. Keep practicing.
Keep practicing. But also try to stop translating everything, right? I mean, if you keep trying to translate everything into Korean and then change it into Korean, then spit it out. Yeah, like you're saying, there's a huge gap.
Yeah, it's a natural response.
Yeah. Now it's time for us to give you an opportunity to thank somebody. Let's go to thanks to.
Thanks to my wife.
Thanks to your wife?
Yep.
Okay. Look at the camera and say, this is camera 3 over here. No, 1, 2, 3. No, that's 1. Look at camera 1 over here and say, thank you, honey.
Thank you, honey. I cannot express thank you more than just saying something to you. I really appreciate for your patience for the last 25 years of the marriage, and all your sacrifice and all your efforts to make our family harmonious and a happy place to live. And I'm looking forward to more efforts.
Work harder, honey?
Yes. I love you.
She must have been with you during your PhD and everything, huh?
Yeah.
So she took the family and took care of the family in the United States and everything?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. So
that was a great sacrifice for me, yes.
And yeah, she did that all to, and you lived, how long in the States? 11 years?
11 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah. And then the small things that I did in return for my wife's sacrifice was that I helped her to finish her master's degree in TESOL at Boston University.
Is that so?
Yeah.
So after you got your degree, you said, honey, go ahead, go back to school, and you continued working. What were you doing in the States while you were there?
I spent 7 years for finishing my PhD.
Okay.
And another 4 years working as a postdoc research fellow and teaching as an instructor and working for a company. So it was quite busy.
Wow.
To take her kids.
Very interesting. And then you helped your wife go back and get her master's degree
in English.
That's a pretty nice way to do it. Nice couple. She supported you for your PhD. You supported her for her master's. That's how life should work, huh?
Sure, yes.
Beautiful. Okay. I can't tell you, it's been an absolute pleasure having you with us, Ken. We don't have another episode with you, I'm sorry to say, but we'll pay attention to your career and what's going on, and
sure.
With the World Design Capital, and it's been great being with you this time, and we'll be back with you next time, ladies and gentlemen, with another star, somebody else entertaining and we can learn a lot from. So thanks for being with us this time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We had a great time today talking to Ken, Dagon 교수님, and he was an absolutely wonderful guest for 2 episodes now. We're sorry to say goodbye, but we'll be back with another entertaining and informative speaker next time. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time on Star English. Bye-bye.